So when we talk about this area, it really is known as Flash Flood Alley. And in many ways, the thing that makes it the most beautiful, the rolling hills of the Texas Hill Country, is also what creates the most liability when it comes to things like flash flooding.
Authorities are also facing increased scrutiny over who was responsible for monitoring and warning of the floodwaters. At an earlier and at times tense news conference, local officials in Kerr County emphasized that their priority is finding victims, not reviewing the response.
We understand you have many questions.
The judge is not here.
We understand that, but right now, this team up here is focused on bringing people home. That's our focus. All those questions will be answered, but the priority right now is bringing people home.
We totally understand that, and we value the incredible work that is being done by those first responders. We're seeing them out there muddy and sweaty and grinding it out day after day. But your community is asking these questions.
And we will get answers. Right now, all of our resources are focused to recovery.
A father and 2 children have been swept away by flash flooding in New Mexico. An emergency has been declared after the Ruidoso River rose 15 feet in under an hour.
And we just have some breaking news out of New Mexico now. The National Weather Service is reporting a flash flooding event in that state. They say homes are being swept away with water levels along a river in Ruidoso rising fast, calling it a dangerous situation. The Office of Emergency Management in Ruidoso is also urging people near Rio Ruidoso, so the river, to move to higher ground immediately and avoid driving through flooded roadways. We'll try to bring you an update on that as soon as we get some pictures of what's happening there in New Mexico.
At least 400 people have been evacuated from their homes as wildfires rage on the outer edge of the French city of Marseille. More than 100 people suffered minor injuries, and residents had been warned to stay indoors unless instructed to leave, so that roads would be clear for emergency vehicles. Local authorities said the blaze was sparked by a car that caught fire on the motorway. The governor of the U.S. state of Texas says more than 160 people are still missing after Friday's flash floods. He said that figure was for Kerr County alone, where at least 111 people have died. The neighbouring state of New Mexico has now also been affected, with 3 people unaccounted for so far.